Brad, for years, red dot sights have been very popular on rifles and carbines, and in recent years, they've become increasingly popular with pistols. Aimpoint is a company that's been at the forefront of that, and now we're starting to see red dots on shotguns.
Yeah, for sure. So this is the Aimpoint Acro S-2. This is a shotgun sight. And you know, Rich, there's a sort of a myth out there that you don't aim a shotgun, and that's partly true, but you do need a reference point. Your eye is the rear sight, you have a front sight, and this acts as a great reference point. So you got a 9 MOA dot in here with 10 brightness settings, so you can adjust it to whatever conditions you're in. This is really, really bright. You're gonna need a really bright light. If it's early morning, you're gonna wanna dial that down. It's a really light, compact optic. It fits very easily on your gun. It weighs just 2.6 ounces, so it's really light. It's not gonna add a lot of mass to your gun. And the controls are really well laid out. That's one thing I really like about this. You've got a side-mounted battery compartment. You've got adjustments where you can change windage and elevation, which is pretty rare with a shotgun. And you've got your intensity adjustments on the left side here, so you can go up or down.
You also have a lot of variance as far as where you want to mount this thing, right? We're about maybe 4 inches here, which is sort of what Aimpoint recommends, but you can go further out or further back.
Yeah.
Now, there are some shotguns that are optics cut, and the red dot sits way back here. That may be okay for home defense, but on a hunting shotgun, I find it to be much more intuitive to have that optic mounted further forward.
Yeah, I agree. I think more people are more familiar with that forward sight picture, that they like that. And this one comes with shims that allow you to mount it to anything from a 6mm to a 12mm rib, and that pretty much covers everything. A lot of field guns will have a 6mm rib. Target guns will be more 10, 12mm, but anything you're gonna do, you can really, any shotgun that you have, you can mount this on. It's not gonna be an issue. It's very fast, very efficient. They give you good directions. And I think one of the things that we found when we've been using this is it really ups your hit percentage.
It does. Brad, you're much more of an experienced shotgunner than me. And my experience is shooting, targets where you put the dot on the target and press the trigger. If you do that, on a duck or a clay, it's gonna be gone. You're gonna shoot where it was, not where it is. With this, it really gave me a reference to know where my muzzle is in relation to the target. And then I remember that. Well, that shot I missed and I was leading it this much.
Yeah.
So then I alter that, and then pretty soon you're getting hits.
When you're introducing people to shotguns, a lot of times people have trouble because they wanna go back and forth between the bead and the target. With this, you've got both eyes open, your target focused just the way you should be. You're following the target. The sight is there. You can see it. It's very easy to see. And the other good thing is people who are cross-dominant have a lot of trouble with shotguns because they're seeing 2 ribs, and that makes it impossible. With this, you're target focused. You're going to see the dot in one eye. And the other thing I really like about it is, not all shotguns shoot exactly to point of aim out of the box. So with this, you can adjust windage, elevation. You can make your shotgun shoot the way you want it to. You want it to shoot flat 50-50? You can do that. You want it to shoot a little bit high, you're shooting trap, you can do that. So that's all very easy to do with this.
Yeah, very good choice. If you're looking to up your game, whether it's for hunting or sporting applications, check out the Acro S-2.